bed and decided to do this. This is so bright. I literally just got out of my bed. I was in the bed, but I wasn't sleeping. Can't talk loud because my baby's in the bed. It's been a long ass night. Let's see what happens. I might not even post this. Holy Spirit, my night beings, and those with the best intentions for myself and my collective. Oh, we have someone here at 4 a.m. It's interesting. Wounded warrior. Ace of Wands. Wounded warrior has a new beginning. Passionate new beginning. Page of Cups. Something new is starting. What the fuck? Walking away like I don't. Somebody's walking away from their passionate new beginning. This looks like magic. But something's coming fast. I don't know. It's either you're walking away from a passionate new beginning or... you have a passionate new beginning, you're walking away from something else, but I don't like the way it came out. That order's not right. Okay. It came out in reverse. It's conflict. Let me see something right quick. Is the conflict over? Or you're avoiding conflict? What the fuck is that? Let me see something really quick. Who is this? I'll be doing fine. My cheeks? They're tarot cards. My cheeks? That's interesting. Yeah, they're tarot cards. You found me, so I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you should know that. Like maybe never seen me before. This is interesting. The algorithm is a little weird, but okay. What the fuck am I looking for here? There it is. Oh, yeah, there's no more conflict, or there's a solution. So you're moving on. Somebody's got past resentment to something. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let me get up out the bed, spirit, to do this. The wounded warrior. Somewhere. Oh, there's quite a bit of you up here at 4 o'clock in the morning. And stalemate. Clarity. Somebody has clarity, or maybe you made a decision. Somebody made a decision. A hard decision. Possibly about a union. Oh my God, look at this. Heartbreak. And soulmate card. This is always about this. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Somebody made a decision. It's kind of giving me you walking away from this passionate new beginning of yours. Somebody may be walking away. Word. Okay. What's the passionate new beginning? He was working on this for a long time. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles, clarifying the passionate new beginning. The Ace of Wands. It's like something you've been working towards. Working for a long time. While we're moving on, Spirit. What's the 8 of Cups? Eight of Cups. People be on YouTube. It's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all don't sleep at night? I would have never thought. Oh, walking away from a collaboration. This is literally, this cannot be any clearer. Oh, somebody's either you got past resentment. Maybe that's why you're walking away. Because the conflict card is in reverse, so there's no more problem. Maybe you can't let go of a problem in the past. Tell me about this, 7 and 7. I think that's 7 of Wands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of Wands. That's a 6 or a 7? That's a 5, child. Can't count for shit. Hold up. You got 2 swords. Oh yeah, that's 5. I got this 5 of swords. Spirit, what's with the 5 of swords? Oh shit, that's Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Somebody's lucky. Conflict is over. Wheel of Fortune in the upright. It's first time here. Didn't even know that people stream on YouTube also. Wow. Well, welcome. If you get a personal reading. Oh, really? Oh, maybe you're why I'm out of my bed. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're the reason why. I don't know. It's the both of us, honestly. But it's crazy because the conflict is in reverse. But it's like you're holding on to something. But yet the Wheel of Fortune's in the upright. I don't know. That's so weird. Tell me about this tough decision. Tell me about this tough decision with this wounded warrior. I saw illusions. Somebody's confused. or they're somebody's trying to make you confused. So I hate when that happens. What card is that? Oh, taking a leap of faith, maybe. Tell me about this decision is true. Towards here. What's this decision here? Hangman. Queen of Wands, High Priestess. The Hangman in reverse. The Hangman is in reverse. That's upside down. I don't think that's good in reverse. Hold up, I'm sorry. Fucking ass. I gotta go to my damn trainer cards to look at the reversals. Because I be looking at the words. Something about seeing the words that make me see my messages different. Everybody's different. I don't know. Maybe I like to read. I don't fucking know. Arrogance, stagnation, fear of sacrifice, delays, laziness, resistance of spiritual influences. You're resisting something. So this wounded warrior may be at a stalemate from this passionate new beginning that you've been working on for a long time, because you at the stalemate because you're resisting some sort of enlightenment that spirit is trying to give you. There's no card that I fear the most than this one. Not the devil card, not the fucking, like, this is like the one that probably triggers me the most. Because, like, I know nobody can take anything or do anything, but they can delay you, or you can delay yourself. And, like, when you really want something and you're trying to bring something into your life, or a type of energy or whatever, or be in a certain position in life or a certain peace, you don't want to keep waiting. You don't want to be delayed. Think about how you feel when you're late, or when something is late that you're expecting. I hate that shit. You gotta figure out what it is that you're resisting. You're like fearing, sacrificing something, giving something up. I just saw that meme in my head where it's like Jesus, or whatever, I guess how they would depict him, in front of a little girl, and she's holding something. Sometimes it's a flower, sometimes it's a teddy bear, or whatever. And I feel like you guys know I know exactly what you're talking about. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. I heard you. That's weird. But yeah, like whatever she's holding in her hand, whether it's a teddy bear or a flower or whatever object the artist puts in that particular depiction, Jesus, or Yeshua, is holding something bigger behind his back, and like asking her to sacrifice what she has to empty her hands so that he could put something bigger in it. That's how it feels. I don't really want to look down here because I'd be getting distracted. Oh. Well, that's how collective works. You know, we have similar, things that we're going through, and it's like a wave we're all riding on. Some of us are in different spots of the wave, but the wave is what intertwines us together, that we're riding on this particular wave in our life. So Some of us may be dealing with different things. You may be dealing with letting go of something in the heart space. Somebody else may be dealing with letting go of maybe a job or a house or, you know, something else. Maybe something financial, but they would all possibly be in the same collective because we're going through the same process. And Spirit does that to have us help each other, to inspire each other, you know? Not everything you hear in these types of readings are going to connect with you. They're not supposed to. Why are you putting that on there? Why you put that there? I wouldn't advise. If that's your birthday, don't do that. Why would you do that? Anyway, yeah, this is definitely something you gotta let go of. You're maybe, and the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords is giving me more of a stalemate. So you've already been through a lot. So you feel like you're at a stalemate or like some sort of block or pause. And the Hangman is in reverse. This is stagnation. You're stagnating yourself by not sacrificing something or letting something go or like listening to the divine intervention that God is trying to bring into your life. There's some sort of message that you're not either. I don't want to be hard on you because I know how it feels to feel like, I don't know, but you can feel when you're obeying God and when you're not. Like obeying God is no like middle. You can't like escape it. You can't like do it your own way, you know? That might be the issue here, but I do understand if you misinterpret what you feel like God is saying, because I feel like sometimes, you know, that could happen, but God is not an energy of confusion in any way, and anybody walking in that light really shies away from confusion. Anything that really confuses you is something that you should be compelled to go into fasting and hermit mode and silence and prayer so that you can really tap in to your own intuition and discern what it is, you know? I be seeing shit in my peripheral. It's fucking crazy. But, I mean, at least it was white, so it was a good thing. I don't know what the fuck that was, or whatever. I really feel for the person who feels like that, because it's not an easy place to be. Nobody wants to be disobedient to God, but it's like, and that should be confusing, but that's why God says lean not on your own understanding. I was watching a Messiah show, kind of veering off here. It's like an intermission. I gotta go back to bed. I don't know, I'm tripping. I can't be on here for more than 30 minutes. But, oh, thanks for the likes. That's nice. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, delete that. You gotta be careful. You can't be so trusting. You can't put your birthday and stuff like that on stuff because not everybody has good intentions for you. So, you're welcome. Don't do that, okay? Oh, thank you. What was I saying? Shit. Whatever. Let's just move along. Tell me about this. What is this new beginning that you've been working on? Can you tell me more about that? What's this new beginning you've been working on? We're working so hard to get. Is the fucking deck upside down? Like, what the hell is this? I'm not taking all that. That's a lot. And there's some clarity that's coming out here. I mean, I did see the star, the Queen of Wands, the Hermit mode, and the moon. Oh, it's a rebirth. Like you're a star. But this all fell in reverse. Hermit mode, moon. The moon is illusions. These are reflective, I'm sorry. But the moon is illusions. I got a kid and she's sleeping in hermit mode. So I feel like, your rebirth is here. Here, it's too much, Spirit. Let's just take one card. Just keep it simple. Tell me about this in the beginning. What are you working on? I feel like more so you guys have been working on improving yourselves. Yeah. Taking a leap of faith and juggling priorities. Maybe things have been a lot. Like you've been doing a lot. Like I feel like somebody's been doing shadow work, grounding. Like they've been doing all the things and really taking a leap of faith on making themselves better, returning themselves into someone else. That's what it is. One card, Spirit, on this Ace of Wands. Come on, why is so much? There's a lot of people out here. Is this a man? Am I talking to a guy? I done seen the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, the King of Wands, and now the Hermit mode. Hermit card. And victory? Okay, I know you guys have a lot to say. Just put in one card. Thanks, but that's not really the card I wanted to say, but okay. Five of Cups. Well, Five of Cups is emotional. It's just some sort of emotional loss. Like you feel like you've been working on something. Yeah. I feel like you've been working on this passionate new beginning. And now you feel like it's not finances. This is cups. Somebody feels emotional loss. I feel like they lost everything. They have two cups standing up behind them, though. But they're so focused on the three cups in front of them that are on the ground. Oh, so this wounded warrior has been through a lot. But they're just not obeying. I don't want to say obey because that sounds aggressive, you know? Because we have choices in life, and all of our choices create the paths to where we're going. It's all a journey, and none is innately bad or innately good. It could be a better experience or not, but like if you're working to get to a certain particular place, which is this Ace of Wands, and Spirit's trying to guide you to this place through putting you in a hangman position so that you can get this enlightenment, but you resisting it because you don't want to let certain things go, whatever they are, then you're gonna feel lost because, the math is just not mathing. If you want to get here, I'm giving you the guidance to tell you what it is to get there. If it's your destiny to get there, you're gonna get there anyway. It's just gonna take you longer. And life is short as it is. Like, you want to be able to enjoy the things that are destined for you sooner than later. Not to say that, you're going to be happy regardless when you get it. But, let's say it's the love of your life. Wouldn't you enjoy having the love of your life sooner than later? You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I feel about that. You're about to make me a little bit emotional. Well, I'm happy. I hope that, I hope that it gives you some sort of guidance and things feel less confusing. Because I know how it feels to feel so confused. What's this? 8 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Exactly. It looks like it fell out in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles. Wish fulfillment. This is something you wanted. But it's not. This is reversed. What the fuck is this? What kind of reading is this? I don't wake up for this bullshit. I think this is reversed. Pretty clear. It's reversed. I think this is reversed. Knight of Pentacles is... Oh. Something reliable. It's practical. It's consistent. You can count on it. It moves slow though. But it's consistent. It's solid. In reverse, you're walking away from a collaboration that is not solid. It's not consistent. It's not solid. Because I asked to describe this collaboration. This collaboration is not. That's why you're in Hangman. In the reverse. Now, this collaboration doesn't have to be romantic. Because I don't see... The only heart space card here is this Cups. But you could be emotional about it. But I could be talking to anybody here, you know? This wish fulfillment. Your wish fulfillment is something like the Knight of Pentacles. Something consistent, something solid, something you can count on. This Knight of Pentacles, when it actually gets to where it's going, it takes so long. But when it actually gets to where it's going, it's like 100%. Like you can definitely, you can count on that. You know? With this in reverse, you feel like this is not something you can count on. Feel like this is not something that's stable and consistent. You know? I don't know. I feel like kind of give away some of your power when you say that someone else destroyed your life. Now, there are aspects of way that we can give other people access to us and control slightly, and we give our power away. But, oh, that's why, I don't know. I almost didn't do it. I was in bed. I never do this. And I couldn't sleep. And I was like, fuck it, just do it. Let's just see what comes out. So to hear you say those things is just like, it means a lot to me because it's hard to describe. But I don't think you should say that anybody destroyed your life. You still have life. You're still breathing. You know? It could be worse. I think you should reconsider that. And take some of your power back. I'm never giving somebody else that satisfaction. This is my life. I control this life. I control the things that happen to me, the things that I allow. And I implore you to think the same way. You don't give anybody all that over your life. Who are they? They're not God. They didn't give you life. Even if they were your mother. I don't know, but what do I know, you know? What the fuck do I know? Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Swords in reverse. This Wheel of Fortune is weird. What is this? Wheel of Fortune, what do you mean by that? Well. There you have it. Got an Ace of Wands and an Ace of Pentacles. You got good karma. Whatever happened in that warrior position, you must have been upright with the shit that you went through. Because this is telling me that you was on the battlefield. But you obviously was fighting fair. Because your karma is in the upright. And you're getting an Ace of Pentacles. So you were probably wronged in a major way. Because you can be a wounded warrior without things happening to you. And sometimes when things happen to people, they don't always take it very well. I feel like this person did. Well, you have good fortune. You have good fortune, and the conflict is over. You may have some past resentment, though. But there is no conflict. The only conflict you probably have is dealing with the trauma of what you've experienced. And letting go, you know, just healing past that. I don't think nobody wanted with you. Nobody wants it with you. Now you got to get out of your own way. Child, it ain't one thing, it's another, right? Oh, thank you. Oh, you must be young. Because who says that? Who says fine? I bet you're young. It's like I could almost hear you saying that. It's so funny. It's like a new thing. To be able to hear that, it's crazy. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Cause some of that shit y'all be saying, I'm not trying to hear it. Oh, gosh. I know this shit. People are like, this bitch is crazy. Tell me about this hangman spirit. This goddamn King of Swords. This motherfucker ain't no good. You being a wounded warrior got something to do with this King of Swords. Didn't I say confusion? And I saw this. This is this guy. What about this King of Swords? Tell me about this King of Swords. Because I feel something coming off this card, but I don't know. It's the King of Pentacles. So, oh, that's awesome. But boy, let me tell you something. It's like a whole nother feeling to feel like you have like something that you want to like sort out. It's okay if you can't sort it out by yourself. God did not make us to go through things alone. And like, I feel like we live in a society so secretive. You gotta protect yourself. You can't talk to anybody. You can't tell anybody because everybody's out to get you. They're gonna eat you. Now I get what Haitians be saying about eating people. They don't mean literally, but anyway. That's not really the way God intended for it to be, you know? Like, whatever it is that you're carrying, like, it's okay to want to, like, ask somebody, like, can you hold this for 1 second for me? While I just wipe my hands so that I can get a better grip. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make anything wrong with you or you weak or anything like that. You needed to, you know, especially since sometimes the energy of confusion is sent to you on purpose. Because they already know you're the type of person to try to sort it out yourself or to be in your mind or, you know, to figure things out. And it's already not a situation. You need support. But sometimes not everybody has that safe place that you can unpack these things and like work through them. Like a place that's safe. So I know how it feels to like, you know, you want to make sense of something. Some readers that I have met online, I have to admit, they've done that for me too, you know, where I feel like God sent me straight to them so that I could get the clarity that I wasn't getting, that He was trying to give me. God loves us. A lot. Doesn't want you to be, you know, sad or suffering in any way, honestly. But tell me about this King of Swords though, because I don't know. Let me see if I'm right. Tell me about this King of Swords. Why is he coming out on top of this hangman? Is this in reverse, I think? You don't want the cycle to end. The cycle's over. This came out in reverse. Let me see. Yeah. Hold on. You don't make fun of me. I have only been doing this for a couple years, okay? I'm just a fast learner, but I'm still really new to this. So, I be having to look shit up. At least I know what it is upright, but in reverse sometimes I need to see the words. A lot of this is confidence too, because like I be knowing what I be feeling, but I just want confirmation, you know? Just being honest. So in reverse, yeah, there's more delay. Somebody's trying to delay you. Or maybe you are this King of Swords being delayed, but the World card in reverse is lack of completion. Something's not finishing. They don't want you to finish. They don't want you to get to this new beginning. Or maybe this is you. You're not finishing. Like you were working so hard on this, right? Working so hard to get this. Then there's a loss here. But I feel like this is induced in some sort of way with this King of Cups. This King of Wands don't give me a good feeling. Like, what are you doing here? And every single card on this Wounded Warrior, it's like you're being delayed. I swear. Every single card under this Wounded Warrior has to do with stagnation. Two of Swords is a stalemate. The Hangman in reverse is delay. King of Swords. What are you doing here? The World card in reverse is delay. I think this motherfucker trying to delay. I promise. Look. You're defensive against this person. This may be somebody you already have eyes on. Like, I feel like I know who this is. You know who this is. Tell me more about this King. An Aquarius star. Somebody's a star. Ten of Pentacles. What's with the star? I don't know. It might be an Aquarius. It might be an Aquarius. Tell me about this King of Swords. Tell me about this King of Swords. Spirit, please. This is in reverse. This is a third party. This is a third party. This is celebrations in reverse. In reverse, Three of Cups is three's a crowd. This is a third party. Someone that shouldn't be where they are. Someone, okay, look at these cups. Okay, you see how two people are trying to toast and then there's one cup in the middle? It's like, what are you doing in there? Like, you're in the way. This is somebody inserting themselves in the way. It's the King of Swords. It might be an Aquarius. That motherfucker's a third party. I knew he wasn't. It's a burden. Or he's burdened. Or you burdened. Tell me more about this King of Swords here. I don't know. Tell me more about this King of Swords. Lay down. Go back to sleep. I'm making too much noise. It's really early in the morning. It's like 4:30. Lay down. You wanna go to your bed? Okay, lay down then. So go to your bed. Like, what are you doing in mine? You got a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords. This might be a couple. This one came out in reverse. This might be a couple, a King and a Queen of Swords that are imbalanced. The angels are not with them. Look, the Temperance angel is in reverse. Let me see something right quick. Hi. Wow, I ain't never really get so many people say that at one time like that. Maybe I'm supposed to be on here. I sure wasn't gonna come on here. And I be thinking like, damn, I'm either talking about somebody I know or my life, but it's like, it's all y'all going through this. It's crazy. Yeah, imbalanced, reckless. This person's going to extremes. They're hasty. They're not balanced. They're not balanced. This is a couple that is in your business, like a third party. Like, a third party could be anything. It's just something that is like an intrusion or like, you know, on something you're doing or a relationship. You okay? Turns out it's two people here. That's weird. They stalk you. They spy on you. They stalk you. What y'all got going on? What's with this Queen of Swords in the person? You saw that? Bless you. That's competition and conflict. You saw that? Bless you. You saw that? It spun. Bless you. I'm gonna have to go. It's like a lot. I'm gonna have to go soon. It's too much. That shit spun. Slow. Bless you.
Thank you.
The sun. These people are miserable. They're unhappy. The sun is also clarity and illumination. So there's no clarity. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. So for it to be, and that shit moved, that shit spun around so slow. Like, oh, you're not sure if I'm in reverse? Let me show you something. Let me move that shit in reverse, nice and slow. Sadness, gloom, sorrow, pessimism, failure, delays. Oh my God. Every single card. Every single card over here. Is touching on delays. That's not a coincidence. This is very specific. This is very specific. That this is specifically what they're trying to delay you from getting somewhere. Or maybe that's what they did, and now this is happening for them. There's no sun. There's no, it's sorrow and gloom and grief over there. And delay, 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 delay. Someone is either projecting this towards you, this is what they want for you, and this is what they're in now. Because I don't feel like, but the king is in the upright and the queen is in reverse. So I could either be talking to the king of swords, this masculine, and they're the wounded warrior. That could have been with this queen of swords, who is in the reverse. She did not come out upright. Maybe they were a match at some point, but one has flipped in the upright and the other one in a reverse. But it's messy as fuck right here. Because it's either this king is carrying this imbalance with her, or maybe he did align with this at some point. Right? But the king is being delayed because of this queen who is imbalanced and sad and in despair because she's a third party to whatever he got going on. I'm hot. That's one. Or the person that I'm talking to is not on this board yet. They're the wounded warrior. The person I'm talking to is a wounded warrior. And both these king and queens, this king and queen, are both the antagonists. Right? But still, one is in the upright and one is in the reverse. Somebody flipped. I think, I don't know, this king of swords may be the wounded warrior. It's crazy though. It doesn't matter, masculine or feminine, if I'm talking to a man or a woman, you could just be in that energy. You don't have to be a man. And there's no like gender in tarot. Even though the picture says that, I have hot flashes. So I must be on somebody's ass because what the fuck is this? Okay, tell me about this Five of Cups, this loss. This sense of loss for this new beginning. Somebody feels like they lost their new beginning. Like they lost it. This is Five of Wands. Oh, you were anticipating that. Oh, you're anticipating. Are you anticipating? Queen of Cups. This has to do with the Queen of Cups. Are you anticipating losing this opportunity? It's almost like somebody's being pessimistic with the Two of Wands. This has to do with the Queen of Cups. So maybe this passionate new beginning has to do with the Queen of Cups. I don't know her role in this yet. This Queen of Cups could be a mother figure too. She's in the upright though. Look at this. This is the King of Wands. What about this Queen of Cups and the Five of Cups? I want to know why the Five of Cups is there. Clarify this Five of Cups and the Queen of Cups, please. What is this about? I don't know why that. Somebody feels left out in the cold. Or maybe this Queen of Cups does. It's Five of Pentacles. Either energetically, it's 5 and a 5. Both at the 5. Loss. Not only, so this is both ways. Not only energetically, but financially. Somebody feels like they lost the Queen of Cups. Brooklyn, why don't you go in your bed? Go in your bed, baby, so I don't keep you up. Go lay in your bed. And I'll come get you when I'm finished. You're awake so early. You don't need to be up this early. She won't go. Yeah, somebody feels left out. It's either you feel left out. Either this King of Swords feels left out by, like they lost a Queen of Cups. Or this Queen of Cups feels left out. Oh, it could be a mother too. Somebody feels some sort of sense of loss in the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Like they feel like they are being left out in the cold, either by this King of Swords, or this King of Swords feels like they're being left out in the cold because of this Queen of Cups. There's a lot of illusions though. I already saw the Seven of Cups, and here comes the Moon. I gotta get back to this over here. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse in the collaboration? This is stressing you out. Losing sleep at night. This is accurate because we're all here together, all 29 of us. I like this. Okay, and what else? Empress. Be thinking I'm talking to somebody else, and it turns out I feel like I'm talking to a guy. But take it how it resonates. What about this Nine of Cups in reverse? Nine of Pentacles. There's theft. Lying, deceit, criminal activity, or trying to get away with something. Something about this collaboration, and maybe the Nine of Pentacles is reversed. It stopped coming towards you because somebody lied. Because of criminal activity. It's like the Seven of Swords is like, isn't it lies or trickery? Isn't that what that card says? Lies, trickery. Oh, that's so funny because I was laying in the bed and I was thinking about that card. Because in my last reading, it came out when I was talking about a Queen of Swords. And then I lost it. Let me see something. If it's not in this deck, then that's crazy. The Seven of Swords is deceit, pretty sure that's deceit and lies. But if it's not in this deck, I'm going to flip out. Because I knew it was missing. Like, I could almost... It's like something was telling me to go back and look and see. That shit got to be on the floor. Oh, no, here it is. Yeah. Lies, dishonesty, trickery, scheming, cheating. Somebody being strategic. Criminal activity. Definitely dishonesty in some sort of way. Not being forthcoming. Somebody's losing sleep at that. I don't know if maybe that's what you did. Somebody did that to you, and that's what you think about. That's what's making you walk away from this collaboration, because there's some sort of deceit or lie or dishonesty or strategicness that has happened, and this is keeping somebody up at night. You're losing sleep over this. Either the person who did it or the person that it happened to, or both of y'all. That could be why this came out and I said what I said about holding on to past resentments. This is the past resentment. That's why the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Because somebody was dishonest. You see, the thing is, I feel like I have to say this. When you have something real, you can't lie. Because you're not going to lose it. I mean, if you're abusing it, that's different. But you're not going to lose it if you're being honest and forthcoming. And you say, this is what it was. This is what happened. And I'm trying to move in a different direction. And you're coming like genuine and authentic. You can't come genuine and authentic and not be vulnerable and expose and be accountable and like say what it was that happened. I'm feeling like somebody just don't even want to address or discuss or admit to anything that happened, but somebody else knows. And they can't let it go, and neither can you. But what's so crazy is if y'all would have talked about it, you'd be surprised. The person probably, because they already know and they still fucking with you. So, like, the only thing that's holding you back is you, because they know already. They're just waiting to see if you're going to clear the air, because that would create a safe space, because then that person knows you're going to be honest with me and I can be honest with you. But you can't set up a foundation on this and then be real from here on out. It don't work like that. You can't do it like that. Like, I don't want to talk about this, and I don't even want to address this. I want to act like it didn't happen, but I promise you I'm going to be good. Okay. Like, nah, you can't do that. Like, you have to be brave, because then that shows your character. Because then what happens when you're in like a compromising situation? Then you're gonna be like, Jody, like, I lied to you because I care about your feelings. No, you lie because you're a coward. That's why you lie. Because if you cared about my feelings, you wouldn't have done what you done, so that you have to lie. You don't lie because you care about that person's feelings. You lying because you a coward and you don't want to face what you've done. So that because the person is already dealing with it. They're looking in your eyes every day. They're loving you anyway every day, and they know. So they've already done it all with you. They already looked into you, looked into who you really are, looked into your real character, forgiving you, giving excuses. Now, I'm not saying this person is healthy, because obviously that person has some inner work to do to continue to deal with someone who has lied to you and has not clarified anything for you. But that's not what we're focusing on. sometimes, like, read the room. Like, what are you really talking about for real? Like, you want me to stop what I'm talking about? I don't want to call your question stupid, but, like, this is not the time. Okay? Anyway. Yeah, somebody lied. They have a fish now in a cup. It's like, yeah, you want to bring me this cup with this fish in it with this new beginning, but what about this? It's crazy. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. That's what the problem is right there. This is Ace of Pentacles. And Wheel of Fortune. Tower. It's going to be a sudden change. This is justice. Have strength. This could be a union still. And 10 of Pentacles. Look at that. This is justice. But this is going to be a sudden change. The Tower is here. I got to get back to that shit right there because that is crazy. That's crazy. But this Wheel of Fortune, this Ace of Pentacles is going to come. It's going to come suddenly. It's going to feel like a tower. So you know why, though? Because when a tower hits, it's not going to hit everybody the same. Depending on where you are and what side of the story you're on, right? Just like karma. But I just lost it. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. I was trying to say that this is from the enlightenment that Spirit was trying to get you, to give to you, so that you can move into the change a little bit more seamlessly to where it won't feel like such a sudden change. But now, God's got to snatch it out before you veer off too far from where he's trying to take you. So now it's going to feel like a tower. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's going to feel for one person who's on one side. So because towers are good or bad, because this is clarifying Ace of Pentacles. So it is going to feel like a sudden change, kind of shocking, jarring change. You know, that isn't going to be smooth and like, you know, because we've been trying to get you to see that in the hangman, but you wasn't getting the message. So now it's going to feel like a tower. Like that's for you. For the other person, that tower is going to look, it's not going to be Ace of Pentacles, I'll tell you that much. Tell me about this tower. Let me just describe it a bit. Like, I knew it. Fucking knew it. So, oh, you know why 2 cards fell out? Because I told you somebody's trying to hold on. Somebody's trying to hold on. Somebody don't want this tower to come. I feel you, though. I get it. I kind of get it. See, somebody's holding on. Somebody like, oh, Lord have mercy. I'm not trying. I know this karma coming from my ass. It is. This shit came out in a reverse. See what I'm saying? Like somebody I feel powerless, you know? Like bound. It's self-sabotage in a way though. It's a 3 of Wands. 3 of Swords, but oh, that's a good spin. I wish, can y'all see that? If that shit in reverse, oh, it's in the upright. It came out in reverse, so it's just an upright or reverse. Right? I hate when that happens. It's kind of sideways. I'm gonna take it in reverse. I need to get my shit together with these reversals. Whatever, I don't give a fuck, whatever. I be trying so hard to change so many things about myself. Like, I don't want to curse, I don't want this, I don't want that. But I'm like, man, it is what it is. It's forgiveness, healing, releasing, pain, acceptance, optimism. It's almost like your heart is broken. Oh, it's the King of Cups. Look at that. That's the same card. It's almost like your heart, it hurts. It is broken, but you're forgiving. Ain't that something? You're forgiving and you're healing. And you're optimistic still, even though your heart is broken. You got 3 swords in it. But this is giving me like somebody else feels trapped. Somebody's healing and optimistic or whatever. And they're forgiving for themselves. Like they know that, look, this shit happened to me, but I can't like live in this. Like somebody is aware of how things work and like healing through trauma and not letting that shit sit on you because it's going to delay you even more. That's the whole purpose. Like if they could break your heart, then depending on how you react, I mean, it's going to delay you regardless because you're going to have to heal from that. That's just going to delay you because that's why God says protect your heart the most, because everything you do flows through that. So if your heart is broken, then you're gonna be distorted a bit. So I'm picking up on somebody who knows like to let things flow through them, to keep their chakras aligned and stuff, even through heartbreak, and to forgive and release so that they don't get trapped in it. Somebody else is trapped though. Because remember I was talking about this tower and I told you, see, it's 2 people falling from this tower. And I told you that like, it's not going to be the same for everybody. Like, depending on where you are on the side of the story. This is what I'm saying. What are y'all talking about? This is a lot. Like, I don't get half as much as this during the daytime. Like, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Y'all don't. This is crazy to me. Oh. Thank you, Adonis. Oh no, you gotta go. Does that say? Oh no, I don't know, but you gotta go. So, you gotta go. Who else? Just trying to make sense of that paragraph there. So it's a lot of us here that's going through the same thing, it seems. You know what I just heard? That song by SZA, as I was reading your messages. I guess I gotta go. I guess I gotta go. 'Cause you're the only one that's holding me down. That is what I just heard. I heard it today in the car. Open Arms. That's what it's called. Open Arms. Yeah. That's what I just heard. I heard that when I was getting out of the bed too. This is about letting go. Oh, this is sad. Oh, I cannot deal with all this emotion. It's too much. Let's look at the words. Wow. Running away from where I'm from, never can stay with no one. Loving you almost feels like something. When no one's around, you lost and found me. I was surrounded with you. I was surrounded with open arms. So this person was open for you. Open arms, you keep me open. I'm so devoted. You keep me open arms. I'm so devoted to you. Damn, man. Spent your life being hopeless, choking on insecurity. I know my ownership's bad, so somebody's a bit territorial, but please put a leash on me anyway. Who needs self-esteem anyway? Oh, so somebody's like struggling with the self-esteem and they're like, I don't care. You just want this one person. I hate myself to make you stay. Ooh, somebody knows they gotta let you go. Push me away. I'll be right here with open arms. It's like, even if you push me away, even if somebody doesn't want to let you go. I mean, the world card is in reverse. This must be this third party over here. But do they have a spouse? Are they married? The fuck? This is crazy. I can't even read the words. Oh, you keep me open. I'm so devoted. I'm so devoted to you. I went through your phone again. I feel pathetic. Leave me alone. I can't take another lie. Oh shit. I don't want to hear you're trying. I just spent the whole night crying. This is crazy. I'd rather just fuck on my ex again. This is so toxic. At least he still loves me for who I am. Ain't no changing me. Oh, there's no changing me. You've been just ashamed of me. I guess I gotta go. I guess it's time to go. I gotta let you go. Gotta let you go. Gotta let you go. I gotta let you go. I must. You're the only one that's holding me down. You're the only one holding me down. Because I'm the only one that's holding me down. That's crazy. Why are you here at Paul at 4 a.m. looking at what I'm doing? I don't know what you're doing. Why are you here? If playing with cards are for Satan, then what are you doing here? Get the fuck out of here, Paulie. Bye-bye. That's life. That's tough, boy. Your headdress stopped you. Oh, thank you. My mouchoir. This is my pajamas, child. Thank you. That's tough, though. Am I just too empathic? Because somebody's like, yo, that's life. I'm like, goddamn. See, look, 4 pentacles holding on. Oh, thank you. Thanks for yours. You guys are so nice. Thank you. And it's women. So sweet. Thank you. And Sam, I see the gentleman as well. Thank you. You guys are very sweet. Let's get back to this right here. What's up with this King of Swords? And then I'm going to pull from another deck. Do I want to do another tarot deck? It's quite a bit still in here though. Let's just fuck it. Let's just try and see. Can you clarify this King of Swords over here, please? I want to know more about this guy. You're the only one that's holding me down. It's like somebody knows. It's like y'all both know. It's like this person knows that he's holding you down, and you know that he's holding you down. But for some reason, you have like this weakness for this person. Look, still Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. This is what's waiting for you. Damn, this sucks. Tell me about this King and Queen of Pentacles situation. Like, what the fuck is this? Let me make my question more specific. I don't know. Tell me about this Queen spirit. Please clarify this for me. This Queen of Swords. Relationship with this King of Swords. Oh, this is stressful. This situation is stressful. They ain't sleeping at night. Somebody ain't sleeping at night. Anxiety, fear, despair, hopelessness. This is so much negativity over here. Breaking point. Somebody at their breaking point. Anguish. Overwhelmed. They're married. What about this Queen of Swords? This Queen of Swords. This person's in reverse. Yeah, that's the illusion. That's a moon card. So we got the sun and the moon, and the sun is in reverse. This is illusions. This Queen of Swords ain't nobody nice. King of Pentacles. That's a husband of the deck. Tell me about this King of Swords though. Collaborating. Tell me about this King of Swords. I don't know. It's not good for this guy. I think maybe this person's having a change of heart or some shit. I don't know. Because I saw the Star card too. It's like a rebirth going on with this King of Swords. But it's like he's stuck with this person here that person's in the reverse. It's like you in the upright and they in the reverse. So like you're married to them. So it's like, oh. Yeah, look at that. Look at that shit, man. I asked about the King of Swords, right? I got the Hangman again. Just in case you forgot. This is a different deck. Okay? And then I got the Seven of Pentacles. So your long-term success is delayed. Or you have a new... That hangman is in the reverse. It's in the upright. I don't know. The long-term success is on the table. So the fact that it's a delay is still yours. Fucking wind is a wind. Shit. But the hangman this time is in the upright. So I feel like somebody got the message. Tell me about this King of Swords. I'm hungry. This is Queen of Cups. She came out, but this looks like it flipped in reverse. Your long-term success. See, she's here twice. Upright or reverse? I don't know. This keeps coming out in reverse. Somebody who's insecure, like a codependency. Needy. Didn't I tell you something about somebody mama? Somebody mom is extremely codependent on this King of Swords. And that's probably the person who feels left out in the cold. It doesn't have to be a mom. It could be somebody else. It could be some feminine is insecure because they're codependent and very needy on this King of Swords. This nigga's in the King of Swords. He don't have no emotion for nobody. He don't have no cups for nobody. I don't want to hear that. My stomach hurts. I gotta go, guys. Damn, I've been on here an hour? Oh my God. I gotta go. Shit. I cannot believe the time. I think this is either somebody's mom or some other feminine that is insecure and shallow. And they bring unnecessary drama. They're very, very needy and codependent on this person's energy like crazy. You know why? Because remember I was saying this person feels like this, the Five of Cups, and they feel left out. They feel like left out of something. This is like a third three-wheel situation. I don't know. But for somebody, this your mama. This your mama. For somebody else, this could be some other feminine. But she's a Queen of Cups. She's coming out upright here. But she came out in reverse in this deck. But with the upright, she's coming out with the Five of Cups. After the Five of Cups and before the Five of Pentacles. So just because she's in the upright here doesn't mean that that energy is really in the upright. I think she's in the reverse. I think she is a very emotional, like the Queen of Cups energy, but in the reverse. So it's toxic now. Like an overbearing, overlover smother. Like incesty. It's giving. You know? It doesn't have to be. See? Four Pentacles again. I think that's the same shit I keep picking up. My bad. Well, this, I mean, I definitely shuffled this, and this is still on the bottom of the deck, so. Yeah. Everybody's pulling on this person like this. You may have clarity on it. Your hangman is in the reverse. So you may have some clarity about this codependent relationship with this Queen of Cups now. Like somebody's getting some insight on that now, which is why they have a new perspective. They're liberating themselves. Because before, this hangman was reversed, remember? It was like this. So now it's like this. Like somebody can see now, like, maybe this is not healthy, the way my mom is fucking on my ass like this. Like, how can I ever have a relationship if she acts like my girlfriend? That spot's already filled with your mom. It's fucking weird. Anyway, I gotta get out of here because I'm gonna be doing this shit all night. I wanna do this. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. I wanna know 2 things. No, 3 things. I wanna know about this. I wanna know about this Queen of Cups. And I wanna know about this Queen over here and this King. Ooh, somebody's mad. Somebody has animosity. I gotta go, guys. This has been great. I think I'm gonna do this again. Incest. Yes, I know. No, I just logged in and it makes all sense to me. I'm so glad. 10 years of marriage, huh? Congratulations, though. 10 years is still an accomplishment. I'm not answering questions. Can you answer one question? Hello, ma'am. No, I don't do that. But you can book a reading. I'll do that. Or you could, you know, if you feel any reading on my page, it's called to you for you to find clarity. But I'm not gonna do any like free questions or anything like that. Just in case maybe you guys wanted to know. So you could not ask because I'm not gonna do it. Oh, look. Yeah. Something was real. Something was real. And somebody knows that. I woke up for this. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. I'm not gonna act like that. But this is some bullshit. Like, how am I supposed to sleep after this? Let me warn this Queen of Cups. What is this Queen of Cups? Can you tell me more about this energy, spirit? That shit flipped. This person is in their south node. They're not positive. Ritual. Look, they have horns on their head. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups. It's funny because she's coming out as a Queen of Cups. So this could be somebody who comes off as so sweet and nice and loving. Don't be fooled. It's crazy how you do this now and you like your third eye's open and you could see people in the spirit. People hate that shit. Like, damn, this bitch could see me. They do anything to invalidate you, to make you look crazy, to make you feel like you're always accusing people. And they be the motherfuckers who be right. Like, nah, she's not crazy. Like, because people be wearing masks, y'all. And spiritual people could see them. They could see what they look like in the spirit. And whatever is riding them, or I don't know if it's a demon or whatever, they don't like that. Like, they want to be able to go on being unseen and unbothered, terrorizing people's fucking lives. Oh, this person is the boss. They boss this person around. They are the boss in this person's life. This Queen of Cups is the boss, or she likes to think that she is. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. Oh, she's getting an achievement. Wait a minute. what's with the achievement? Because that shit did come out South Node. Boss. Somebody is a boss. Queen of Cups. Don't switch it on me now, Spirit. What is with the achievement? Oh, false narrative. It was a lie. This person's lying about achieving something, doing something, getting something. Or she achieved creating a false narrative about something. Either way, there's a lie. It has something to do with this Queen of Cups. She achieved creating a false narrative behind something. And because she's coming out in the boss energy, she probably has an influence over whoever she's telling this false narrative to. This worked. It's probably what created this delay. Tell me about this King of Swords. This is somebody's soulmate. Oh my God, I gotta get out of here. This is not real. This is somebody's soulmate, y'all. This king right here is somebody's soulmate. Or yours. What the fuck, man? You're like a twin. Because you see how they both doing the same thing? It's like a twin flame. But there's a twin flame card, but the way that they're both doing the opposite thing. So you may feel like you and this person have like a lot of similarities or like opposing things. Like your left shoulder hurt, my right shoulder hurt. Like it's a pair. They both have one foot up. They both have one arm up, one arm down. Should match. Somebody match. Somebody's fucking with somebody's soulmate, child. Jesus. Where's the colors of black and white? Who's soulmate? Oh, he's a divine masculine. I told y'all that man is in the upright. This lady over here trying to come out in the upright. She trying to come off like she in the upright, but she's not. She's in the reverse. That man is in the upright. Look, divine masculine. He probably was in the reverse at some point. But somebody has worked on their divinity, but they got caught up in some... This is like you got caught up in some bullshit. Oh my God, I just can't... Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. See what I'm saying? This is exactly what I said. What is this? What is this? She was trying to trap a rising star, somebody who's rising. This Queen of Swords. Let's look. Rising star and imprisonment. Somebody was rising. Oh, okay. Because see, I said he was a divine masculine. And he was karmic at some point. What the fuck? Hold on. Somebody's at the door? Like, what the fuck is that? It's gotta be. I'm just gonna think that that is a lizard. I gotta go. So, you see? Karmic ascending. And then said divine. So, this person changed. Karma's in the upright. Karma is here though. So they were trying to imprison a rising star. What's with imprisoning a rising star? This person is emotionally unstable. This Queen of Swords in reverse. I don't know who this is to this King of Swords. Maybe it's like an ex or somebody that you were attached to, because y'all are both in Queens in the sword suit. So you were aligned at some point, because maybe you were both in reverse. Cold-hearted people. But you're still cold towards a lot of people. But this masculine is in the upright. And this one is in the reverse. This one's mentally unstable for trying to trap or imprison like a rising star. I don't know if this rising star is this masculine. I don't see anybody else on the table. What's this? Yeah, look, evil eye. This is just hating ass shit. This person's mentally unstable. Maybe you change so you guys don't align anymore. So what did this person do? Or maybe the masculine was supposed to leave this person. What's the lie? Somebody lied about something though. Confirmation. Is this false narratives? I don't know enough about this Queen of Swords here. What does she do? What's this Queen of Swords? This person's in emotional pain. This person is sad. I told you, the sun is in reverse. It's gloomy, it's dark. And look at this. So I told you the energy over here is crazy. Didn't I say that? It's a rich guy. Somebody has money. Somebody's a rich guy. Spiritually rich. Or they're manifesting money. Somebody's a really good manifester. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords got something to do with it. Intuitive Kev. I'm on the money. Somebody's thinking about it. There's karmic femme. Boom. Thoughts. Somebody's thinking about their intuition, or maybe like trying to like figure this shit out. Like, I need to really like discern. What about this Queen of Swords though? It came out. I mean, you saw me shuffle it. They was both karmic at one point. But this person ascended. They was trying to trap this person. See? Trap. Feeling trapped. But they trying to not, they don't want their heart to break, or somebody else's heart's not going to break. I don't know. Starseed. Somebody's a starseed. I saw that. So remember I was like, the star card came out, clarifying the King of Swords. This is the star card. So maybe maybe he is. I was pulling on his energy. He was a karmic though. But I think that person's changed. I'm pretty certain about it. And this karmic don't like that. This karmic is crazy. She's mentally unstable. This person is crazy. They're in a lot of emotional pain. Their heart is broken. The sun is in reverse. The sun and the moon is over there, child. 9 of Wands. Temperance in reverse. It's like all bad. There's so much imbalanced energy here. I can't even make sense of it. This person's crazy. This person is crazy. Is he a Scorpio male? I thought he was an Aquarius, but he might, I don't know. I don't see that. You don't have to be, but King of Swords, the swords is airs, is like an air sign. So that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. in tarot, but it don't have to be. It could be any sign. And the stars card is also indicative to Aquarius as well. So for some people, that person could be an Aquarius, or they could be another sign. They could just be in that energy of swords and Aquarius, that air-like energy. Or they could have that in their chart, like their sun may be Scorpio, but their moon may be Aquarius or Gemini, or their north node, because this person has traveled to their north node, I think. If they're ascending, maybe their north node is in an air sign like Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? It could be a lot of things. That's why you don't really focus on the sun sign. You got to know your birth chart or the person's birth chart that you're looking into so that you could know, because sometimes in tarot it comes up as this sign or that sign, but that's just because you're operating in your north node or you're operating in your south node, which is a totally different sign than your sun. Am I making sense, or did I just go off just way too far for y'all at 5 a.m.? I don't even know, whatever, it doesn't matter. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune here and this Ace of Pentacles. What's this? Somebody's mad. High honor. Somebody got high honor. Divine. It's a divine feminine. She not on the table though. I knew it was someone else. I feel like the Ace of Pentacles is I thought that shit in my head. I heard it. I heard the words like, you are the Ace of Pentacles. Like you. That's crazy. And somebody's mad at somebody's high honor. So this divine feminine probably has really high spiritual ranking or honor. Because I know for sure, if I get my magic cards out, y'all was definitely doing black magic. There's no way in hell. There's just no way. And that probably didn't work. Because somebody has really high honor. Or somebody could be in the military. They're just giving a little bit of military. Or something, some sort of official. Somebody's mad at that. Because there is a divine feminine here. That's throwing everything off. It's probably the reason why this person flipped. Because there's nothing else divine out here. It was only this. These are the only two divine cards here. Oh, he didn't come out? Oh, he was just on the bottom of the deck? Oh, he didn't come out? Oh, no, he didn't come out. Just like these didn't come out. They don't even want to, I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't come out either. They don't want to be a part of this shit. Let's just see. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles over here. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Abuse. Oh, somebody getting abused. This is abuse. What's with the other? By a mature woman, a gift. Voodoo. Didn't I say that? Your family. There's a nice guy in a community. Intuitive Kev. Rich guy, thoughts, intuitive Kev, community, nice guy. Gift. What's with the abuse? And animosity. What's the abuse? What's going on with my stomach? What's with the... Thank you so much. Transition. Something's ending. Hello. Hello. Cat is always really nice to me at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Good morning. These cats don't ever want you to pet them. It's like, you're a pet. Let me pet you. It's like, I'm not your pet, lady. Are you crazy? Whatever, them cats do whatever the hell they want. Trusted. Oh, somebody trusted somebody and got abused. That's what it look like. Something's ending though. This is coming to an end. Oh, because somebody else wants to come in and say hello. This is what problem is probably. I think I should probably stop because I'm going so far down this rabbit hole. I want to know about the Ace of Pentacles. Mature woman. Yeah, mature woman. Hello, look at voodoo again. The abuse stopped because this person trusted a mature woman. That pissed somebody off. That mature woman looks like it was probably, she's probably older, or maybe she's, doesn't have to be old. She's just not childish. Somebody who is mature, or somebody who is probably older. Well, it seems like they trusted this person. And that's when the abuse stopped, because this divine feminine brought out the divine in this masculine, and everything got thrown off. Whoever was abusing him, it became harder to abuse him, so now they're mad. I hope that makes sense. You'd be surprised how many people got issues with their mama. It's very, very common. You don't want to think it, you don't want to believe it, you don't want to trust it to be true, but it is. Then fucking parent, I'm really trying my best. Am I trying? Not really. But it's my intention not to curse so much. I'd like to. I guess if it's on my heart to do it, I need to try. But I don't know, I'm kind of conflicted because I kind of feel like it's not that big of a deal. And like, being perfect is not something that you have to be, but it's like, I don't know, whatever. I'm trying not to curse, but the shit just keeps coming out. Anyway, the parental wound is a tough one to heal, you know what I'm saying? So take your time with that, but don't disregard what you're feeling and what you're hearing because it's one of your parents or your family. You're going to have to let go of that, especially if you're watching and listening to tarot. They're going to tell you some things that are wild that you're going to be like, oh, hell no, I'm not believing that. That's not happening in my life. Then maybe listening to tarot is not for you. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, tell me about this karmic fam over here, Spirit. What's the tea on that? Yeah, that makes sense, right? Because they don't want you to win. They don't want you to either go to this feminine here. They're holding you back. This person's being held back like a motherfucker. Yeah. Tell me about this Queen of Cups here. What about this Queen of Cups? They act like they're rich, but they're not. Somebody acts like they're rich. They go and they live and they do things like they're fake flexing. They ain't got it for real. They show off, acts fancy, tries to floss money like they got money, like they're good. They don't really have money for real. This person is really broke. I would really... Somebody got love on the brain. I want to know about this Queen of Cups, Spirit. Dust it off. This is a dusty bitch. I'm sorry. Oh boy. I don't know. Dust it off is giving me like maybe you're not phased. Somebody's not phased. Let's put this dust it off on the Queen of Cups. Same shit, different day. They do this a lot. They do this to you a lot. It's not the first time this has happened. This dynamic between you and this Queen of Cups, this is something that is repetitive. Whether this is a family member, a mother, or an ex, or whatever, whoever it is, this dynamic between you tolerate it. This is something that happens a lot. Same shit, different days. Like you know this, but you be like, this is like this happens all the time. Like this is a cycle that y'all go through often. Or they're always like this. Something about it, this is always happening. Tell me about this mature woman. I don't know. Somebody's cybering this mature woman. Or they've suffered from cyberbullying. Somebody doing something, stalking them online. Could have been this karmic over here. What else about this? Hey! What else about this? Oh, they're crying over you. They're crying. Somebody's crying over this woman. Or this woman is crying over this person. They're sad, they're hurt, and upset over this mature woman. See, this is what I'm saying. This is who this man wants. This is who this person wants. This person is blocking it. And this Queen of Cups is just... a mess. Like, I don't know who that is, but they just want to... they want to be... it's giving me a palm, because it's just like... I don't know, like they just jealous. They just have to be like... they got to take up all your time. You can't... you'll never have nothing. Just you and that person. If that's how they could keep it, that's how they will keep it. You ain't never gonna be with nobody else. Just gonna be you and your mama. That's crazy. But that's what this person wants. To keep it the same. Shit is so weird. But then again, like, there's some other mom shits that moms do that be like, that's weird too. It may not be like, this looks like a mother-son, but like daughter-mom relationships be fucking weird too. They do. It's just weird in a different way. Like the mom of the daughter be trying to take the daughter out. Like, do you know that's your daughter, right? Like, that doesn't even make any sense. And then the mom of the son be trying to like date her son so that he can't fucking be with nobody else, only her. And she's married. Like, make that make sense. But anyway. Let me stay focused, because like, what am I even doing right now? I think I'm gonna get up out of here, guys. This has been fun. I'm gonna give y'all some advice, and I'm gonna go. I hope you got some clarity out of here. She's evil. That's a pretty big jump. From holy to evil. If you know that, then why are you fucking with her? More than I could imagine. But she done went back three times. I don't know. Well, if you know she's evil, then now's your chance, you know, to get away from her. Because, like, going from holy to evil, there are some people who act holy, but they're evil as hell. But I feel like it shows, you know? Like, you could see it. You know? That's not... if you're paying attention, you can see it. Because if you, like, really, like, trying to operate in... because nobody's perfect, of course. But if you're really trying to operate in the light and be, like, you know, upright, you know, and think positively or whatever, you could hear when a person speaks about other things, little things they do, you know, if they gossip about others. There are other little things that you could see that may not necessarily be evil, but you could see, man, you friend, you ain't really standing on the stuff that you be talking about for real, you know? So, but people do be masked as a whole angel, but be a devil in disguise too, though. Let me get, what the fuck? Whatever. Let's get some advice, Holy Spirit. I feel like if you know, if you could see that, you need to get away from that. I don't want to waste no more time on it. I'm getting sleepy now. It's time to go. What's the message? What's the advice, Spirit? Oh. What's the advice? Something about your dreams. So y'all gonna have to go to bed. Oh no, this is not the dream one. This is the end of the cycle. I saw it, the dream one, and I thought it was this. But something is ending. I did see transition here too. I don't know about somebody passing away. I'm not really sure. Could be that somebody's dying or a cycle has ended. It's the end of a cycle. You need to have gratitude for this fucking cycle to be over for real. I know you don't, like, you need to thank your ancestors and stuff like that, because I feel like a cycle ended for you and it could have been really bad. And things are actually going to change, I think, from here with this Ace of Pentacles here. Once you really, like, see what it is that you need to see and make the changes you need to change. All the while, I thought I was talking to somebody else. But I feel like maybe you need to let go of this association with this Queen of Swords. It's just fucking your life up. And this codependent relationship with whoever this Queen of Cups is not good for you either. This is why you're delayed. Because of this. You literally have somebody cockblocking you. I mean, you can't get any more literal than that shit. You know? But you need to be gratitude. You have gratitude to whatever it was, to the divine bringing this feminine into your life or whatever. I know you may be sad or crying, or maybe this divine feminine is crying over you or whatever. We need to be grateful because you got something, you got saved. Look at this abundance. Somebody has abundance on the way. Abundance, Ace of Pentacles. Listen, don't be discouraged, okay? Look at that shit. I say it is the day. Put it down. Body balance. You gotta stay balanced within your body, okay? So make sure you're keeping up with your health. Health matters. Eat whole foods, exercise, drink water, meditate. It's like yin and yang, you know? Masculine, feminine. Keep yourself in balance. It's very important. Speak your truth. Something, yeah, that's what I was talking about, the deceit. If there is some sort of lie or something like that, that's happened either between this divine feminine, because she did come out, or you and someone else, or how, what, well, this deceit needs to be cleared out. See you, place. Oh, I gotta go. Peace. Peace is coming. I bet you I'm gonna see patience. Intuition. Follow your intuition. Your intuition is popping right now. Yeah, because you was a hangman because you wasn't listening to your intuition. So you need to follow it. Focus. I don't know, you're doing something. You need to focus. Either meditate or focus on the divine. Oh, somebody's powerful. I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks, guys. I love y'all. That was pretty cool. And subscribe, you know, because I be on here mostly in the afternoons. I've never done this before so early in the morning. But I will most likely do it again. It's been a pleasure. My name is Lynn, Divine Lyne. This is my channel. And yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this impromptu reading with y'all. I pray blessings over your life and healing, okay? With all sincerity and love, from my voice to the divine, to God's voice, to God's, you know, ears. I pray over your life, over your healing, positivity for you, blessings, abundance, you know, clarity, discernment, so that you can actually reach your abundance and know what to do with it. And healing, you know, and forgiveness. Forgive yourself as well as others for the things that have happened or the things you've allowed into your life. And you just move forward, you know. I love you guys. I do. I wish you the best. And I hope to see you again. Okay? You're welcome. Bye.